Hello! Hi there, Chiliheads. We now have a trio from the company known as Mushemi Fire.
Yes, the guy who owns it is called Steve, and he, as you can see, he produces Zambian-inspired hot sauces and condiments.
We've got three here. I'll run through them quickly. We've got his sweet pepper and tamarind sauce. We've got one called Zwal, which is the...
Isn't he a Flash Gordon villain?
I thought it was Bond, I don't know, with bits in his face. Zwal is the Zambian word for pain. And finally, we've got one called Mother's Ruin. I personally thought that was gin, but there we go. So, these are very much condiment sauces, so we can't pre-prepare our spoons.
Yeah, some of them are quite thin and watery, some of them are very vinegary and oily. We picked these up actually at the Earlswood Chili Festival about 5-6 months ago now, I think it was.
No, it wasn't quite that long ago, but...
You reckon?
No, it was...
But anyway, yeah.
Right.
So, which one first?
Let's go for...
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo?
Yeah, no, we'll go for a bit of Zwal, which is, as I said, Zambian for pain.
Zwal.
Let's see. So,
how much pain can you handle?
Spoons are ready. Oh, this seems to be quite a thick.
Shall I fill the silence in with a bit of music?
I've got a feeling this is going to start. We're going to have a Heinz tomato ketchup moment in a minute. Upside down.
I could do one of those little sort of edit things, couldn't I? Be like, sometime later, like they're doing.
Yeah. Much later.
Many days later. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So here we go.
Our uniform measure of
a spoon.
Spoon.
Quick smith of it. Not a strong aroma. You can smell that there's a bit of chilli in there. What's actually in it? It just says here,
very good point, actually.
Extremely hot peri-peri sauce.
That's bird's eye chilies.
Made from African Scotch bonnet and peri-peri chilies. It does advise here use with caution, and it has a 6 chili heat rating. There we are.
Out of what? 6 out of 6. Well, should we say out of 10? I think it's going to be an out of 10, isn't it?
Oh no, because it seems to fill the whole height of the sticker.
Okay, so that's a 6 out of 6 then.
Could be. Right.
So this is the hottest one that Mushemi Fire do, to my knowledge. 3, 2, 1, go. There's something quite
sweet about it. Really sweet.
I was in Egypt sort of the other year, and they had a lot of like different palettes of spices and stuff, and you can sort of taste that.
I know exactly where you're coming from.
I mean, like a lot of like I don't know whether I can say this sort of chain of restaurant, but Nando's uses peri peri in pretty much everything.
Yeah.
So it's I can sort of distinguish and recognise that.
Yeah.
In that.
Yeah. Anybody that's a bit of got anything about them as being a chicken aficionado would immediately spot that peri-peri flavour. Probably very good as something to marinate your food in before you cook it.
Yeah, that's a marinade. That is. I wouldn't say that's so much a table sauce.
Okay. Well,
one down.
Overall heat. I'm inclined to go 5. Yeah, I was inclined to go for a 5. It's not as hot.
Depends on what we're basing that on, though. I mean, what would in terms of table sauces or extracts? I'd say on a table sauce, something like Dave's Gourmet Insanity or Ultra Sanity or Ultimate Sanity would be a 9 or a 10.
Yeah.
On that basis, I would say.
Yeah.
So we'll go with a 5 on this one.
Not saying it's not hot. For the majority of people, it's plenty hot enough. Flavour, very sweet.
Yeah, I'd say it's a good 6.5. I reckon for flavour. I'd say that. I mean, I'm trying to think of the occasion where I would use that. You know what I mean? And then trying to base the flavour taste rating on what I would use it in.
Like I said, I think if you were going to maybe barbecue up some chicken skewers, you might.
Yeah.
It's probably is a sauce or a flavour that goes well to be barbecued. Okay. Right. Anyway,
one down.
Next one, Mother's Ruin. You can probably see in the bottle, very, very vinegary. Quite a thin consistency here. So, I'll get a quick shake up.
Sorry, what's in it? We've got. It says fermented gin hot sauce with African Scotch bonnet, chilies, and lemon. It says.
So I was right. Mother's Ruin is gin.
Yeah. Heat scale hot. Apparently, there's a little sort of slider thingy on here. Yeah, I mean, it says pepper mash, Scotch bonnet chilies, red peppers, salt, garlic, lemon rind, cider vinegar, 14% gin. Does that mean you could get done for drink driving if you had this?
No, it's 14% of gin. It's not 14% by volume.
I see. Lemon juice. Lemon juice, 4.5%.
Okay.
Right. So, I think pour your own because it's a nightmare. This stuff is.
Slightly shorter period to pour that one.
Now then. Interesting, the pouring container methods on this one. I mean, they've got a nice little spout type thing on the end of here to say an anti-spillage spout. Quite a cool idea, that is.
Yeah. So, quick note on the aroma. You can smell it. I think you can smell the gin.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Bottoms up. Has a gin in it.
Go. Oh, you can taste the gin.
Yeah.
Now, just a word of note. That I don't think it's not hot, is it?
No.
I wouldn't say it's hot. It's certainly spiced. It's spice infused. The gin really is the thing that makes that come through prominent, and it means that you are very watery, extremely watery. It's very nice, actually. That is.
Yeah, not a particularly lasting flavour either. Though I think it's very watery.
You'd use that on the dash of something after you've cooked it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You wouldn't necessarily cook with it. You'd sort of apply it. You'd dash it on like lemon juice. To something.
Yeah, maybe on like salmon or any other sort of fish or even a salad.
Yeah,
like a balsamic vinegar type.
They should sell this stuff in Harvester. Like a salad dressing at the end or something.
Yeah,
that'd be quite nice.
Yeah, if you like your salad with a bit of kick, like a nice chicken salad, splash that over it.
Yeah,
you'll be laughing.
Very nice.
Final of the three.
As I say, this box did come as a trio, so that's why we're doing 3 on this one.
Yep. And I do say save the best till last, so we'll see if that remains to be seen, or remains true, shall we say? Now this has got a really nice, rich red colour to it. It looks a bit brown actually.
What is it, Neil?
What is it?
Yeah.
It's sweet pepper and tamarind sauce.
Oh wow.
This one is a sweet chilli style sauce with African Scotch bonnet chilies. Wow. They do. Seems to be a running theme with the Scotch bonnets in these.
Yeah. But African Scotch bonnets, mostly they grow in the Caribbean, but obviously they can grow anywhere. I mean, they're growing in my back garden for one's sake, so it's Worcestershire Scotch bonnet.
Worcestershire Scotch bonnet.
Yeah.
It says here it's a sweet chili sauce with fiery African Scotch bonnet chilies and tangy tamarind, used for dips and stir fries or as a marinade for chicken and prawns. Ooh. So good bit of advice there as to how to use it. This
serving suggestions.
Yeah. Little scale thing on the side, and it gives it a 2
out of 6.
So
this isn't going to be hot.
No. I think we're going to go with just from that. There's probably going to be an element of flavour to this.
Yeah. So I think the heat on this one, it'd be unfair to grade this on a heat. So we'll just do this on taste, I think, Because it's not really designed to be a hot one, this, is it?
Not a spoonful there. No, but 2 out of whatever. I mean, you know, how would you rate a tomato ketchup?
True.
Almost looks like cough syrup.
It does. It's like Benylin. And then like before we go to bed, it's like, you know, Cavonia.
Right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
I went lefty then. That is nice.
I'm thinking sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah. Most certainly.
Traditional. Go to your local Chinese, pick up a sweet and sour sauce,
And then add some chili flakes to it.
but give it a kick of heat. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really nice actually. I could use that as
I'd dip prawn crackers in it.
yeah,
I really would.
yeah.
All day long.
Get the tops. Which one's which?
Totally.
I'm sorry. Just bit of housekeeping.
Yeah. Make sure we don't spill any.
Yeah, it's very like almost like a sticky jam element to it. With as you say, I mean, the tamarind and sweet pepper in there really harks back to like Blue Dragon sweet and sour sauce. Yeah, that's sort of obviously a lot nicer. Yeah. I mean,
what I would do is probably cook my chicken in that before I did a stir fry.
Yeah.
While you cook, getting the chicken to go white, splash that in. As you're cooking it, just really infuse it into the chicken before you throw in the normal sauce.
That's very tangy, that is. I like that. It's not all about heat, you know. I mean, some of these things are designed to blow your mind. You know, but I mean, there's a nice
to pieces.
Yeah, there's a nice across the board. 3 sort of, we've got, you know, an entry, really sort of mild, a mid-range, a hot one. I think that was the idea when you know we were given these 3. So there we go. You know, just proves that it's not all about the heat; it's about the taste as well. And on for that, I'm going to score this a 7.5 out of 10.
I'm going to give it an 8.
Yeah,
I really like that. That's up there with my favourite sauces.
There we go. That's something. You heard it here first, folks.
So,
but there we go. So yeah, he can be found at mushemifire.com. I don't know if this not coming up very well, but there it is. So I'll tell you what I'll do. It's mushemifire.com. There you go.
There we go. So we are 2 Hombres and a Hot Sauce. You can like and subscribe to us.
Also, if you scroll sort of down at the bottom, you'll see all our linked videos and so on. Obviously, look back through season 1. Look at what we've done so far through season 2. They're all link off each other. So like and subscribe.
If you ever see us at a chili show, come and ask us, and we will quite happily give you one of our business cards. There we are, 2 Hombres. That has got all of our links on there, so you can stay in touch with us, keep up to date with our reviews, what we've been trying, what we got up to.
And also, any suggestions that you've got, obviously email us here, hotsaucehombres@outlook.com. Send us your suggestions, send us your challenges, lay down your gauntlets. If you want to appear in one of our episodes, just get in touch. I'm sure we can arrange something.
Yeah.
All right. So until next time, thanks again, Chili Heads.
See you later, Chili
See
Heads.
ya. Bye bye. Mana mana.